Welcome back to Unstitched with Rich and Anton.
Welcome back, everybody, to Unstitched. In this installment, we're going to be debating two different coat styles. We're going to be debating a style with a hood and a style of coat without a hood. I know where I am on this subject, but I'm going to send it over to Richie and see where he is with this hooded or non-hooded coat situation. Where we at, Rich?
Well, you know what? For me, always been somebody who doesn't like a hood on my coat for a lot of different reasons, which we'll get into. But I'll give you the first word, but it's pretty much a no from me. No hoods.
All right. So as you can see, Richie keeps it high and tight. So he's not really caring about, what the rain might do to his hair or anything else. That's just it's a non-factor for him. But for those of us who are,
What am I, a seal?
we care about our hair. Excuse me?
What am I, a seal? Just range? What's going on? I should care more than anybody. But whatever.
Whatever. When you have a hood on your coat, two things, right? It can be a style feature depending on how the hood is shaped, because there's a number of different styles of hoods that you could have. And then you get the added layer of protection, right? So if you're out and about, maybe you're out there with your lady, you got one umbrella. Guess who's throwing the hood on? Daddy's throwing the hood on, right? Mama's got the umbrella. Daddy's in the hood. And it doesn't even matter if it's wool coat, maybe it's a water repellent coat, maybe some synthetic fibers, something like that, fabrics, whatever. The hood is a utilitarian piece that we should never leave home without. I mean, it's something that I could argue about all night.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, and just ramble on also. You're just making things up at this point.
Making things up.
Utilitarian on one hand, daddy's got the hood on the other hand.
Chivalry. What are you talking about? I'm chivalrous.
Chivalry, yeah. That's another subject. We'll get there.
Yeah, that might be a good subject one day.
That might be. But for today, let me crush the hood. The problem with the hood is you don't look like anybody's daddy. You look like somebody's son. Look like a little preschooler. You look like you're waiting for the bus or Paddington Bear or something like that. Let me cut my hood. And you're standing there waiting for the bus to pick you up. Little Anton, it's raining. Put your hood on, baby. I mean, it's not a good look for a grown man walking around with this little hood on, huddling up, trying to stay away from the raindrops. There's a little thing called an umbrella that gentlemen carry. Meanwhile, this guy over here,
I gave it to Mama. Remember?
Here we go. This guy's walking around looking like Daz Effects, with a hood. I mean, you explain to me how does it work? I mean, gentlemen or straight up out the sewer? I mean, you let me know what you think.
Listen to here, Mr. Bump Skiddity Bump Bump. There's a way you can do anything. It's not my fault you look like Little Bill. Like, it's just like,
Now, all right.
Like, it's you wear the hood, but now there's also ways that you can unzip a hood if you don't like it, right? So you get a coat that's a little versatile. I had a really nice coat one time.
It looks like butterflies on your back when you do that. Is that what you're into?
No, I mean, you take the hood completely off. There's a zipper, not down the center, but there's a zipper that disconnects the hood. I had a really nice coat, won't say the brand. Nice, beautiful wool coat. And I can't front, more times than not, I did unzip the hood. But when I needed the hood, I had it. Damn. If I knew there was going to be bad weather, I could put the hood on there, and it didn't detract from the coat at all. So that's what I think. I think that as long as the hood doesn't detract from your piece, I think it's a really nice addition to the coat. By and large, am I going to go out there looking for a coat with a hood? No, I'll give you that. I'm not going to look for a coat that has a hood. But if the coat does have a hood, I would rather it have a zipper and not one that goes down the center. So you got the butterfly effect, like you said, but one we can just take it completely off. So, I mean, I will give you that. It can't have his looks. You can't kind of look like a preschooler or a Little Bill. If you do
exactly. And the other thing about the hood too, you're walking around at night, let's say it's dark, and here comes this guy with this hood. He's all mysterious. His face is blacked out. Here comes Anton, walking through. He's got. I mean, what kind of vibe are you putting out? I mean, it's just.
You're probably more afraid that you're gonna get caught. They're gonna coke job you, pull your hood over your head like they did in high school and beat the snot out of you. It's a phobia. It's a phobia more than a fashion problem with you.
Now I'm scared. Yeah. Now, really, the thing is, it comes down to living that gentleman's lifestyle, presenting yourself. There's two ways to do it. There's a hood. There's no hood. Guys, we'd love to know your opinion. Would you rock a coat with a hood, or do you think, you know what, hoods are for little kids? Let us know in the comments. We can't wait to see what you guys think.
And don't forget, if you guys leave us a really nice comment, we'll send you something nice.
This was Unstitched.